Okay, welcome to September in New England and a pool that needs some work. It's been drained, of course, or pretty much drained, and you can see that certainly there's some tile work that needs to be done, although I'm thinking it's the second time I've had to do it because tiles don't hold up very well in New England. I'm thinking about what alternatives I might have, including not putting any tile at all. You can see it's coming off here as well in the spa area, which we really don't use. And then we, of course, have some real concrete damage. You can see here this hole. This is from the water beating on it after so many years, I think. And the gunite has come off there. Also in this spot right over here, you can see maybe in that corner, a little bit of the gunite's come off. And of course, if we look further, we can see that there's places, I'll probably go down and get inside the pool. There's places where the, I guess it's the plaster has come off or started to really wear away, so it's like a plastering job. I have lots of questions. Not so much sure I'm going to do this myself, but I know that probably this needs to be, we can, get the tile out here, scrape that out, at least do the prep work ourselves, right? So get all the tile out. And I know that, you can see some cracks here in the gunite as well. I know that this is supposed to be acid washed, so I imagine I could probably get somebody in to do that as part of the prep work. Again, see how much we can do. Chip away at it. You can see there's some spots there, also down on this end. Now we seem to have some kind of slow leaks that picked up a little bit late in the season, but could be lines, not really sure. Another areas here that need to be patched. And then of course this step here, I went through that, I don't know, beginning of the season, maybe last year. Again, some places where it's just not holding up too well. One of the questions I have is whether or not I should really drain this if it's going to stay this way for the winter. I'm thinking it's probably going to be spring before I do anything here, and I'm wondering if leaving it at this level might be not such a good thing for the drains and whatnot if it freezes, so maybe I should put some more water in it. Again, I'm not sure. I don't really want to fill it if I don't have to. You can also see the decking. Of course, this is some of the actual concrete coming up, but you can see all this, I think it's Cool Deck, has been flaking all these years. You can see it just sort of ready to pry up. Now, I found a product that's supposed to be for this kind of thing at Leslie's Pool, and I'm thinking I might be able to, I don't know, maybe use a power washer or even something that would break this up. These pieces are pretty good, but you can see over here, this one's not so good. And maybe do this piece myself because it's sort of like paint. I'd like to get all this off. It just continues to chip, so get as much of it as I can off. I guess I must have swept this recently, but you can see where it's been coming up over the years, and there's little pieces over there. So this is really, kind of a rehab here anyway. We've been using the pool, and it's been great, but it's just that time. So I'm thinking, maybe I can get this stuff up myself in the springtime. Maybe do this decking piece myself. Maybe, again, get all the tiles off. We can do that ourselves. And even get somebody into acid wash. Question about whether or not I should leave this drained during the winter or not. Certainly don't want to fill it again and then have to drain it again if I don't have to, but maybe I could put some more water back into it. I wanted to drain it, obviously, just get in here and really see what's going on. And options for the tiles. What could I do instead of putting tiles like this? These tiles were done, I don't know, maybe 8 years ago. After I bought the house, a year or two in, they were falling off just like this. I was told, they found the problem and they did some routing up in here so these wouldn't be so heavy against it. But of course, they all popped out anyway. And I really don't care. I went like some nice decorative tiles or something. I don't think these really serve any purpose. Obviously, we'd have to plaster up again. But I'd be interested in any thoughts around that anybody might have as well. because it's a beautiful pool, and just needs a little love, and then maybe we can get it back in shape for less than the $8,000 or $10,000 quotes that I've been hearing about. There's another kind of rough spot there. I just didn't even notice until we were kind of going around here. So, you know, those kinds of things. Maybe we need a professional for some of it. Maybe for not all of it. I don't know. Be interested in your thoughts. Thanks, everybody.